Hi everybody, just giving you a quick update on what I've done with the CD library. I've put my cassette unit back, haven't put the CDs up there yet, just giving it a dust. I've added in shelves at CD width intervals, going right down to the bottom. I know these shelves here do stick out a bit, but I'll deal with that at another time. And all of these are my compilation CDs. They came out of this unit here. I do have some more compilations down there and CD singles here. So CD singles will be going into this unit here, which I haven't actually got at my house just yet. But once it does, it pretty much looks like that unit over there to the left, and it will fit in between here. That new unit will hold the CD box sets, all compilations, and CD singles. CDs that came out of here was the start of A. So bands like AC/DC, ABBA were always really kept in the dark. But Scott will be happy now because now they see the light. And they've started up here. The way this is going to work, I'm going to have A starting here at CD width shelving intervals. Then you'll merge into B. More B. Now we're into C. I like to add a shelf down here as well. Do that another time. By the way, here are some recent CD finds. A lot of genres in these bundles here. So I haven't really separated them to make a CD finds video. I mean, things like Bon Jovi and The Weeknd, David Gray box set, a couple of Elton John Classic Years CDs, 80s stuff like Mike the Mechanic's Deluxe Edition, Shakin' Stevens on Rainbow, Essential Carole King, and some compilations as well. So I may show this in an upcoming video. Stay tuned for more CD finds videos and I'll fit some of this stuff into those videos. This is the start of D. Just remember, this is only collection 1. There's the drill, there's the vacuum. Here's E. Starts at Eagles, ends it with Extreme. And this here will be the new F section. Currently F is up here. This holds G, H and I. and then we start with J. I'm going to be adding a shelf in here, adding a shelf in here, so that's shelf number 2. In here, shelf number 3. That area's been sorted. Currently working on this section here. There'll be a shelf added there, making it shelf number 4. I've just added this shelf. I'll be adding a shelf here, shelf number 5. Between here, shelf number 6. And then I've just recently added this shelf down here. That's where the end of my P's would end. I've added a shelf down here and up here. Currently, Phil Collins and Pink Floyd are in this section, but this here will start with R. Currently, I have R here. So all this will be moved up. I've added another shelf down there. You may remember that the cities were stacked vertically on top of each other, or I should say horizontally on top of each other. Now they all have their own shelf. And I will be dealing with the shelves that do stick out a bit at another time. And this part here has been dealt with months and months and months ago, so don't need to worry about that. U2, Van Halen, Wham, Wolfmother, ending in ZZ Top. So that's the end of collection 1. Then right next to it is the start of collection 2. So here's A. This is what I call miscellaneous A. So bands and albums that have less than 4 CDs in the collection end up in this section. For example, I only have 2 CDs of the band Edema, so they end up in this area here. I only have 2 CDs, a little box set and a single CD of the Andrews Sisters, they end up here. These CDs here will end up in the first collection. B and more B. C. D. This here is E, F, and G. So each row is, the first row is E, second row is F, third row down the bottom is G. H and I, quite a large J section. And this area here is where I make my videos, as you can tell. Then I start at K, L, the huge M collection, N, and O is on the side, P, Q in the corner, and R. And then it moves over to those compilation box sets. So back where we started from. You might be asking yourself, where is STUVWX? They were in this unit here, which is now have compilations in it. So they've currently been moved to this box here. That's S. And here's more. And here's more. Those CDs will end up in this new unit. Most probably at the top here somewhere. The box sets, I have no idea where they're going. They may go up here, but I'll worry about that at another time. In the middle, I do have Elvis DVDs and Elvis CDs, Elvis VHS, and this section here, which is jazz, TV shows, movie soundtracks, sealed CDs, world CDs from different countries. So now we're in the Italian section. That's it for this quick update video. Please send me a comment, hit the like button and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching.